welcome back to another episode of The Worst Experience.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of The Worst Experience. And I'm not alone. I'm with my sister. Did you guys know I have a sister? They didn't know we're
You can
related.
see the resemblance.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I like. It's confirmed. We are sisters. I'm the oldest.
Blood.
I'm the oldest. You know what I'm saying?
Shortest.
Come on. I'm tall. I'm like 6'2".
She's 5'2".
No. I shared my height with Aaron. That's why it took from me.
So Aaron is 5'2" and you 6'2".
Like, no, we shared it. This is why I'm 5'2", because I gave some of my height to him.
So now he's a skyscraper and you...
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? We had to balance it out. Imagine being a tall hand. You know what I'm saying? But I'm taller than you. Like, just in a different dimension. Yeah. How you doing today, babies?
I'm okay, and you?
I'm good. Introduce yourself. Tell them who you is.
What's up, YouTube? I'm joking. Hi, guys. Are you all alright?
No, we are all left.
It's your girl. It's your girl, Bonnietah Joseph, aka BB, on every platform.
Period.
And yeah, I'm here with my sister, Lila, at The Worst Experience.
That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. So how you feeling today, babies?
Yeah, ever since they closed that door, I'm feeling cold, bruh.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
But you a hot girl. Hot girls aren't supposed to feel cold. That's what I'm saying. Though.
I think it's in the mind. I'm nervous, guys. It's my first time on the show.
You're nervous?
Yeah, I'm very
Why are you
nervous?
Because you have a West experience. You go tell them how you got stabbed. She got stabbed, Oaks.
Yeah,
they stabbed her because she was fighting. She was fighting a man.
An old man.
An old man. Yo. But we are here to dive into it, dissect
and,
it.
Explain what happened.
What? She has a scar. She has like a scar. Don't play with my sister.
It makes me special.
Don't play with her. What happened? Tell us about the story. And when was this even?
It was a sunny day in 2016. I'm just joking. Okay, yeah, I think it was around 2015, 2016, around then. I had a best friend, right? Like a best friend from like childhood. She invites her other best friend because this girl had 500 best friends, whatever. So she invited that best friend. They were like, let's go to the park. Go to the park. We dressed, bruh. We like, okay, let's vibe. Okay, they dressed, me, I was just wearing whatever.
You were 14 at this time,
bro? No, I was like 13, 12. Now I was 12, turning 13. So we go to the park now. We chilling. Now I'm still a kid, bro. These people are just chilling. I'm like, I want to go play on the swings. I don't know about y'all. I'm going to play on the swings. I'm still a kid.
Yeah.
And then they're like, I go play on the swings. Next thing, this man is coming on my friend, bro. Like, he's coming onto my friend.
Like, as in, like, oh, I want you.
Yes, an old ass man. My friend is
Pedophile.
like being awkward and being like, no, I don't want anything like that. Like, I don't want. And then he's like not taking no for an answer. So me, I start swearing the guy. I'm like, yo, bro, like this girl, she said she doesn't want you. So now what's the problem? And then he's like, oh, who do you think you are? Look at you, you're so young. And then next thing, like we in a heated argument. I'm arguing with an old ass man who's supposed to be working.
Who's supposed to be able to differentiate between right and wrong.
Yes. Literally. Bro, man's is in the park in the morning drinking nguto instead of making money. But anyway, now it's heated. He starts threatening to grape my friend, right?
Yeah.
He starts threatening to like do like all these snacks things to her. And then I was like, oh, you can just try it. Then now he starts like, touching and everything. She's like, leave me. She's like, leave me. I break a bottle. Sharp. Man pulls out a knife. I'm like, wait, we can go band for band. I have a bottle, you have a knife. Let's do this.
Yeah.
It's on site now. Wait, Mans is coming to me with waving his knife in the air. I take the bottle, break it too. I don't know what's going on with my sound effects. I just say tweh inside his body, but I stabbed him with the glass bottle, right? But while I stabbed him, the thing also fired in my hand because like obviously it didn't break proper.
And obviously because you have so much adrenaline, you're not going to feel it now.
Literally. Yeah. So I was there laughing. I'm like, yeah, you think, yeah, we're playing. I was laughing at him. Man just walked away. He was running. I don't know where he was running to. He ran, he walked away, and then he was like, oh, my friend was like, Bonnietah, you bleeding.
Yo.
I'm like, huh? She's like, you bleeding. I look here, bruh. Blood is gushing out of my hand.
And that time the scar is like, it's deep, bro. Like you can literally see like it's really deep.
And then now I'm seeing white. I just saw white. I was like, what? I didn't even know what it was. If it was a tissue or what. What was it? I don't know.
Like from your hand?
Yeah, like you see through the scar.
Yeah.
This thing was open. And then I just saw white and blood. After that, my friend is like panicking. Oh my gosh, Bonnietah. They're crying. The other friend is like, oh, I'm like, guys, this is what happens when you play with me. I was literally laughing, dog. Like, it's like I was so excited. Like I stabbed a man. I was just...
No, but you were fending for your friend, bro.
Bro, where's that friend now?
But it happens, bro.
Where is she now? I get a scar. She doesn't have anything, bro.
But what scares me the most is like gents, like men, bro. Like, you know what you're doing is wrong.
But you're still doing it.
You know what you're doing is wrong. That guy literally told you, he's like, oh, look at you. You're so young. He's acknowledging the fact that you guys are young. So he knows that he shouldn't be doing 1, 2, 3, but he still does it. I don't know. I think it's a psychological thing. I think men like that like to feel in control. Like they like feeling powerful.
Because they know that
dominance. You know what I'm saying?
It makes sense though.
It's scary, bro. Even like the rates of femicide in South Africa, like every single day I see stories of women dying at the hands.
And you know it's the highest in the world, apparently.
It is. Do you know in South Africa, you're more likely to get killed by a man than to die of like a natural disease?
Yo. I hope I'm not part of... Yay.
That is scary.
Bro, it is.
To like, me, even that is scary, bro.
It got to a point, like, even this whole thing that happened between my friend and that guy.
Yeah.
It literally, like, scarred me in a way, like, in a sense where I could not go out.
Traumatic, man.
Yo, bro, it was, like, so traumatic to the point, like, I didn't go out of the house, like, without any supervision. And I even stopped. I didn't wear... Okay, I never wore short things. I never saw, like, the need to wear short things, or I never really liked short things. But I wouldn't blame me not wearing short things on that. But like, just, I wouldn't want to be I don't want to become a victim of the same thing that my friend went through. So I just try to avoid being outside, even that park. I didn't go to that park ever since then. I didn't go. Like, it was so traumatic, bro. Like, I can't imagine. Like,
but it's also, I don't think it's fair for a person to like have to dress a certain way just so that they're not
looked at in a sense of hunger.
You know what I'm saying?
It was like, now because I'm wearing a short skirt, you are hungry.
But that's the thing, you can't even blame it on what you're wearing, dude, because it's like men are they're so vile, they're so I don't know, dude. Like, it's so crazy with that case, the Quick case as well. That girl was so young. She was at school, literally, bro. Not even that, like, there's kids as well that are
somewhere
victims
where you think you're sending your kid for education. You think, oh, nothing's going to happen at school. She's safe. Imagine at a place like that, she can be victimized as well.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, it's scary. Like, even me, in my bag, like, I'm whipping, dude. Like, I have an okapi. I have pepper spray, and then I have like something on my keys to make sure that I'm safe. You know, women as well, like we take Ubers very frequently. Sometimes it's not safe. You see the things that happen all the time. So when I take a Uber, I make sure that people know where I'm going. They have my location, whatever. If anything, God forbid, if anything goes wrong. Also me, dog, man, I'm not afraid, dog. I will stab you.
Literally.
I will stab you.
Literally.
I will stab you. If it comes to me protecting myself, I will stab you, bruh. I don't care.
Bro, like, at the end of the day, it's self-defense. If you think of it, it's self-defense. So you can't say that you can't go to jail for defending yourself from someone doing something. Unless it's painted in a way, you know, like, unless they make it look like it was... You wanted to do... my English bundles are running away. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
No, it's scary, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you.
It's scary. Especially, like, you see remember we had a conversation now when I asked you, I'm like, okay, dude, when is the last time you went out? She's like, nah, dude, I don't want to be in an environment like that anymore. Girls that go to those environments, like the clubs, like they get spiked, bro.
Bro, and they literally put themselves under so much danger, in so much danger just by going out. And the thing is, I've noticed, because like I've been in that scene for long enough to see like how girls are way too comfortable in that scene.
Too comfortable. Not even the girls, bro. Like even the gents, like they're so comfortable with going home with strangers.
Dude.
Bro, these people, do you guys not know? Don't trust people. Don't trust strangers. Don't let strangers into your house. In the morning, you complaining because all
TV
of your is gone. This is what happens when you let
your
strangers.
microwave, your air fryer.
Bruh, literally, I think during the course of last week, somebody was saying, oh no, they were robbed of 5 iPhones. First of all, what are you doing with so many iPhones? Are you scamming people? You must be a scammer. They took their iPhones, they took their MacBooks, they took, I can't remember what else, but it was 2 girls that they left the club with. I'm like, dude, like, what do you expect?
They know what they're doing. Guys, let me tell you one thing about club hands. Okay, not all club hands are like this, but some of them actually know what they're doing. They
do.
actually have a goal and they know what they want to do. They're like, today, let's use me and Nila as an example. We say, today, we're going to the club. We're going to find someone. We're going to throw ourselves onto them, make them think we want them.
We're going to look hot. We're going to look super hot, super clean. We're going to go to the section. We know ballers are going to pop out. They're going to spin. If this nigga's spinning at the club, he probably has dirty money.
Exactly.
We're going to go to his house. What does he have at his house? What can we take?
Exactly.
And then we're going to involve other parties, like maybe our brothers. We'll tell them, okay, this is where we're going. We need you guys to meet us there at 2:00 in the morning. Make sure that you guys are there.
Literally. And
make sure you guys are there.
Literally, like, guys actually get robbed and they don't realize that the girls that they're with are the ones who are setting them up, literally. Cause the other day, I was told by my friend that his friend got robbed. He literally said that, his friend got robbed and gunned down.
Wait, gunned down? Did they shoot him?
Or they tried to gun him down. Let me say that rather. And they were with girls, obviously. And I honestly feel like the girls set them up because, guys, this is the club scene.
The club scene. Bro, you can't even trust the waiters.
Things there.
Dude, this is why also, you see, after I left the club, bro, like I just realized how much it impacted me mentally. Like it took so much from me. I saw too many things, bro. Like too many things were going on in the club. Like I just didn't want to be in the space anymore. And even when you go back to the club, it's not the same because you know what goes on behind closed doors.
Exactly. Like, guys, when you work in a club, it's not the same anymore. Like going to the club is not the same.
The experience is not the same. It's really not the same.
Cause I also worked in a club and I saw everything behind closed doors, things that y'all don't see.
You see people do rituals in the bathroom.
Okay, no, not that extent. Not to that extent. I've never seen that.
You see people do rituals in the bathroom, guys. You see people do drugs, play with their nose.
Yeah, I've seen people do drugs. I've seen people smash in the bathroom. I've seen girls plotting to rob people in the club. I've seen people get robbed in the club. I've seen people stab each other in the, bro. It's a lot of things.
You'll go home with a girl. She will present us. Not all of the girls are like this, but like girls won't tell you that they're selling. Some girls don't tell you that they're selling. They go home with you in the morning after you've done what you've done. They're going to ask you for money. You don't want to give them money. They're going to go open a case against you.
And they do tell you that. They say, if you don't pay me, I'm going to open a case against you and say that you raped me.
So you need to pop out cash. You need to make a plan. Because that's also so messed up, like lying on somebody's name because you weren't honest from the get-go.
Literally.
Like, listen, I'm selling cake. If you're not going to pay me for my service, then don't go home with me.
Exactly.
Like, what's so hard about telling people that? Like,
guys, because some people actually do not, okay, my English is run away again. I just got so distracted, I zoned out. But anyway, girls, I'm saying, don't give a man false hopes. He probably genuinely thinks that you actually fuck with him and you actually like him. So don't just like go and lead him on
but
and
that's
all of
also-
that,
but
and then
that's
ask
also
you demand
dumb.
money.
That's also
Dog.
dumb. At the club, you think somebody likes you for you at the club.
Yeah.
Doof,
Don't
music
fall
is
in love
playing,
in a
doof.
club, guys.
Don't do that.
I've done it before.
Just
It's
go
not
to the club,
nice.
have fun. Also for the girlies, like if you guys are going out with your girls, make sure that you guys have money to take yourselves
Home.
Please.
That's a big one, guys.
Please make sure you guys
'cause
have
you'll
money
end
to
up in
go
a situation that you do not want to be
Yes.
in. Trust me, I've learned the hard way.
You guys are going to have to compromise other things just to get home. Make sure you guys have
I've
money to
learned
go
the
home.
hard
bruh.
way. I literally said to my friend was like, let's go out, bruh. We're gonna go out and yeah, we're gonna go to a club with these people that I know. I was like, okay, no problem. Like, I haven't seen you in a long time. We haven't done stuff in a long
Let's
time.
do it.
Let's do it. I go there. I'm like, but I don't have money. She's like, oh, don't worry about money. They're going to Uber us. She promised they're going to Uber us and all of that. I was like, sharp. They Uber us to the club. We go to the club. I'm like, okay, dog. But it's hitting like 3. I'm like, I'm ready to go home. Let's go home. Like, it's late. She's like, okay, I'm going to ask them. She asked them, sharp. They said, okay, let's just go to the apartment. They didn't want to Uber us from the club. I'm like, me, I want to go from the club. I'm not
Yes.
going to anyone's house. And then they were like, oh no, let's just go to the apartment first and then we'll Uber you guys from there. So obviously my friend convinced me because like I was not having it. And my friend was like telling me, calm down. Like, let's just go. Let's just go. They're going to Uber us from there. I get to the house. There's people coming out of nowhere from different clubs, bruh. People are coming with Stogo. Stogo is there. Gents are coming. The whole house is busy now. I'm sitting here on the couch stuff. They're like, loosen up.
Huh?
I'm like, loosen up for what, bruh? I want to go home. I came here expecting to go home.
Yeah.
Why am I not going home? Hey, bruh. My friend is just like, nah, bruh, let's just chill here. We'll fight tomorrow morning. I'm like,
Nah, dude. Yeah.
I said, no. I made a plan. I called someone to request for me. I went home. I was like, no way that I'm going to be sleeping in people's houses. People I don't know. What if a slum pulls up out of nowhere, and just climbs in
And
my
some of these
underwear?
niggas are ritualists, bro. Like you would be.
Like I've heard stories of Hans, bro. Hans saying that no, a snake came out of nowhere. I was sleeping and then a snake was in my underwear and I just saw blood. Like an actual snake. I'm not even trying to, an actual snake.
Bruh, I heard this girl. She was telling me that she stayed over at some club owner. She stayed over at their house and then she saw like a tokoloshi, like by the curtains or something. After that, her life went down here like this. Cause once you see those things, bruh.
And the thing is, there's ritualists out here, guys. You don't know. People actually have tokoloshis and those things are the things that give them money. People actually do a ritual where they will sleep with you and take all your luck. And now after they do that, your life is just a mess.
Not even that,
Things
bro.
are not gonna go anywhere.
Even these people that just give you like people
money.
Yes. They just give you money in clubs. That's also a ritual.
You just go there. You
take money, you happy.
Oga. Hey, what? Ogodu. What do they call them?
I don't know.
What is Ogodu?
I don't know.
Yeah, apparently, I don't know who told me that. They were like, they called them Ogodu. Like I don't know what it is like, but when they want to respect a man, they say Ogodu.
Okay.
So there's even a TikTok trend that said, Ogodu what? I don't know what it was.
So then what do they do? Are they
those
the
are the
ones that
that
give you money?
Yeah, apparently those are the ones that throw money. Like, guys, when you see money, I was even seeing there's this guy that's trending now on TikTok.
Yeah.
He's interviewing people on the streets outside the club. I saw this colored hand.
Yes. I see. He's in Cape Town, eh?
I saw this colored hand and she was like, say, if I go into this club now, I'm going to come out with 2K.
I saw.
My sister.
I saw. Even
you don't know where that money is coming from, bro.
Even like, I think, where did I hear this from? I can't remember who I heard this from, to be exact. But they did say, like, if you see people showering each other with money, don't pick it up, bro.
Exactly.
Like, leave the money there. Do yourself a favor.
Some people
do your future a favor. Leave the money the way, like, where it is. Don't do that. You were saying some people?
Because even some people, it's money that they can't use. So they're just gonna throw it. Because some of them can't actually clean the money. So what else can they do? Just throw it. Let other people deal with it. And now when they ask you, where's this money coming from? What are you gonna say?
Yeah. It's
I
not for
picked
their
it up in the
consumption.
club.
It's not for their consumption. Yeah, it's bad, guys.
Bro.
You guys need to be safe out there. Need a safety.
The world is a very dangerous place, guys.
And it keeps getting scary like every day. Like it doesn't get better, dude.
Dude,
Like,
you
it's
see
just,
new stories, things that you never thought could happening now. Bruh.
people are weird, dog.
Very.
People are weird. That's why you stay prayed up. You make sure that you know your story. People mustn't try and twist your story, dude.
Exactly. They mustn't try and tell you otherwise.
You see, that's also another thing about the club, bro. Like, if you work in the club, like, it's very easy for you to get, like, swallowed up. You need to have discipline. You need to know, okay, I'm working at the club to make money.
And not for anything else.
Because people get carried away in the fast life. The fast life is like this.
And it's so easy. I'm not gonna lie. I actually did fall into that for a while.
Yes.
Like, and then I realized, I'm like, Bonnietah, what are you doing?
Bruh.
Cause there was a point, like, when I was working in a club, I was like, yo, free alcohol and everything. I started getting carried away every day. I'm
telling
drinking.
you, that's what it is. Like, you get excited, like, dude, free alcohol. I'm working. I get free alcohol. I get free hookah. I'm still getting paid. It's free food. Let's have
Everything.
a blast.
And then now, I was drinking every day. I even started seeing like physical changes in my body.
You deteriorate.
Dude, and I was like, no, this is not it. Like, my eyes started becoming yellow.
Yes.
Like, I would literally stand in front of the mirror for like a good 5 minutes just staring at my eyes like, yo, what is happening? And I was like, no, I can't do this thing of drinking every night. Cause it got to a point where me and my friends would stay after work even and drink and go home at 8 in the morning. Yo, I'm not proud of this. I am not proud of it. We'd drink and go home at 8 in the morning, sleep the whole day. The one time you
lose track of time, dude.
Do you know I spent 600 Rand at KFC drive-through? I was alert and I passed out in that Uber.
Dude, I'm telling you, when I used to work at the club, there's a time where I wasn't on duty. So I remember I just got paid, né? So when I have money, I'm very generous. Like, in general, I'm a generous person. But when I have money, it's worse. I remember that night, it was one of my friend's birthday. Instead of buying a bottle, I bought like 40 shots. Yo, my money.
40?
Bruh.
Lila, the other day I bought 6 shots at Opera. I spent 300 Rand. What 6 shots? 6 shots, 300 Rand.
6.
I thought, six only.
Nah, bruh. So you're telling me one shot is 50 Rand?
That's what I was also shocked, but I was like, huh?
Nah.
Cause like, I was like, let me just, cause also me, like, when I get money, you're
generous.
Yeah.
Like, nobody's gonna come back.
And they were like, yo, we want shots. I'm like, don't worry, baby girl, I got you. I was like, can I please have 6 shots? Chiki, they're coming with a slip for 300 Rand. I'm like, huh? Do you know I could have bought 3 Russian beers with this man? Bruh. And we would have been 10 times more lit than this.
Nah, Oaks. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Bro, like.
But it takes strength to realize that, okay, guys, I'm losing myself.
And to go back to basics, you know.
And then once you realize that, it's just like, dude, you maneuver properly. Because you find strength makes you grow, strength makes you wiser. And then, yeah.
And guys, like, if you feel like that is not for you anymore, it's probably your gut telling you, and just follow the feeling. Cause me personally, like, when I was working in that club, I was like, this is not for me anymore. I am not feeling it.
Felt it.
But the money is what was keeping me. And eventually I was like, Bonnietah, it's your happiness over everything, bro. Don't just stay because of the money. And when I left, things just fell into place, guys. God has better plans for you.
He does.
If you feel like, no, this is not for you, leave it.
I remember when you were contemplating over leaving it, and you did it for a really long time, because you were like, no, Lila, dude, like, I'm done, dude. I want to move away from it. I'm like, okay, dude, if that's what you feel like, do it for your sanity. And then it was like a back and forth. And when you left, dude, I also saw like it just maneuvered differently for you. The outcome was beautiful. You leaving that behind was beautiful.
Literally. And Lila knows for the longest time, I think it was 2-3 months, I was like, I'm trying. Even like that day when I went to Worst Experience, I was supposed to go to work after that, but I didn't.
You were just
remember, I was like, yeah, whatever they do, I don't care. Even if they fire me today, it's fine.
I remember.
And they didn't fire me.
I remember. Cause sometimes they keep you because they know, dude, like,
this one brings customers. Cause like people would genuinely just come to the club to look at you.
Literally.
And then when they come to the club, they always ask, where's this one? Buy a bottle for that one.
Yes.
Can you please send a bottle of beverage to
Yes.
that girl that's working
It's like
there?
that's
Tell
what
her
it's
like when she's done with work, she can just enjoy it. And the thing is, they'll just do it and they won't want anything from you. Dude, like I used to get bottles of beverage, bottles of Moe,
Dom Perignon.
Dompi. That's the biggest I've ever gotten. Dompi. And the
Tips
guys,
in dollars.
literally, and the guys wouldn't even say, please come home with me. They wouldn't even ask for my number, nothing.
It's just appreciation.
Literally.
That's, dude, and it's so rare to find people like that. Like, they just appreciate and then they leave you. Most niggas don't do that now. Like, these days.
Don't be young. Come home, you must sleep with me. I am going to, you know, they said that to me one time.
What they say to you?
I was at the club and then literally I was enjoying myself, you know, like, and this guy wanted my friend. Yeah, this guy wanted my friend. So then, like, he bought my friend everything she asked for. My friend left. Guess what? He came to me now. He's like, where's your friend? No. I'm like, she right home. He's like, okay, I'm gonna take you home and I'm gonna impregnate you today. I screamed.
No ways.
Like,
no ways, bruh. There's no way. With who's whom?
Bro.
Have fun with who's whom. But you mad?
And that day, I was with Nash and them. And Nash saw these guys and they were looking like...
I genuinely, I respect the boys for that. Like, they can see when, like, if niggas come up to you and you're uncomfortable, they'll cut that shit off immediately, bro. Like, they'll stop it in its tracks. Like, are you okay? Are you fine? What's going on? No, they don't play
shout
like
out to the homeboys for
Yeah.
looking out for their homegirl.
Always, bruh. Always. Even at drama, bro. Nash is like, you guys don't look comfortable. Is that nigga bothering you? Must I get somebody to get them out?
Yeah.
And then handled.
You see guys like that. Not these guys that just say, it's their problem. Yo, this is why y'all don't keep friends.
Yo. But I appreciate my nigga friends. I can't lie to you.
Same.
I just, some of them, like, I see them, some of them try to play the long game, and I'm just like, you know what, bro?
And you can genuinely see, like, when someone's trying to play the long game and, like, they have
it's so annoying
a hidden agenda, but they don't want to say it.
It's annoying because I'm good as a friend. Like, trust me.
You don't want
Let's not make it romantic. Let's keep it platonic. I'm your dog, you my dog, we big
literally,
dogs.
guys, trust me, we can see when you're not trying to play the long game because you can see when a guy genuinely is treating you as a friend and when a guy is treating you as a friend just so he can get something else in the future.
Yeah. I see it and then I peep that shit and then I just
cut off.
Yeah, I keep my distance, bro.
Keep it moving.
Sayonara. See you when I look at you.
What language is that?
I don't even know, bruh. It's probably some anime shit,
Spanish.
bro. Sayonara.
No. Isn't it Spanish or something?
Is it? Sayonara.
Sayonara.
I don't know. Amigos? Amigos is Spanish.
Yeah.
Sayonara. What is... No, I think, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, guys, please comment what is sayonara. What language is sayonara?
And guys, my sister has a YouTube channel. Please don't forget to check her out. BB on every platform.
No, on YouTube is Bonnietah Joseph.
Yes, Bonnietah Joseph on YouTube.
Yeah.
BB on every other platform. Instagram,
TikTok.
TikTok, TikTok, and then Bonnietah Joseph on YouTube. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Check my sister out. Subscribe to her channel too.
Period.
And thank you guys for showing love and for always showing
thank
up.
you guys so much for 10K, guys. I'm still so excited. I'm so happy. New
20K.
content coming.
20K.
20K coming soon. Guys, I'm giving
We're
it
doing it.
till
the end of the
end
year.
of
No, the end of the year is
So
we're
far.
touching 100K.
if we keep
We're
pushing.
getting that plaque.
Yeah.
Consistency. We're getting that plaque. We're getting that plaque. We need that plaque.
Period.
Period. Okay, guys. Until next time. Bye.
Bye.
No bars.